Hey, it's Samantha,
Kadesha.
Sandy.
and we're back with another insightful episode on the Deeper Than Tech podcast, where we talk about how to progress in your career in an industry that was not designed with us in mind. Make sure you share this podcast with a friend or a coworker. And don't forget to grab a snack because you're going to need something to eat to go along with all this tea.
The next question is, should I still learn Redux? What are our thoughts on this?
I think first we should define what Redux is for people who don't know what it is.
So Redux is a state management. Is it a framework or a library?
But like Redux system,
system.
Library. All the words are interchangeable.
So Redux is pretty much, it's used to manage your application state, and state means data, and data is anything that the user is putting into the website.
Yeah, so usually people in the React world would be using Redux.
Typically, yeah. So, I mean, I am of the opinion that yes, you should still learn Redux because a lot of companies still use Redux. Even though now we have use context, we have use state, we have all these hooks and all these different, there are other state management systems that you could use, but Redux is very popular in the industry. A lot of big companies, the company I work at, use Redux, and I was so grateful that I knew it. Because when you first look at Redux, it can be so confusing. But yeah, definitely spend some time and learn Redux.
My company also uses Redux, and though it was a whirlwind to learn in the beginning, I definitely see the benefits of it, and I don't think it's something that's gonna disappear in the next few years. So if you can take the chance and opportunity to learn it, especially if you use React, I definitely think it's a good investment of your time.
Yeah, I think learning anything that's like, I guess for me, Redux is kind of in the past. Technology moves so fast, but learning anything that you have in like framework in the past is super important. So I started learning React when we used to have to write JSX, like React.create element, and you have to put like the div, and then you have to like put the children. Like just me knowing that information is so useful for like now and how I understand if I need to iterate over old JSX and like making ASTs and stuff, like that is super useful to know. So anything that you can learn, I would definitely try to learn it. Redux is such a small library. A lot of people could actually recreate it yourself. So like actually try to build out Redux for yourself. That'd be fun. Just learn it. I think it's good to know if you have time.